Hello, guys and girls.
Hello, guys and girls.
It's Aaron Lee here today,
Aaron Lee.
and I'm making a video published on February 21st. February 21st, 2012. 12 by Ethan. What makes a game in-game advertising? Why are people mad? It's not as bad as people think. Product placement is nothing new to the world of the mass media. It has been in movies and TV shows for years now. And is considered a very effective way of advertising a product inside of a piece of entertainment. Reese's Pieces probably would not exist today if it wasn't for E.T. and M&M's being too snobby to show their product in a movie. Of course, game publishers at some point realized that, hey, we can make even more money if we sell ad space inside the game. A cry was heard from the internet. As people were angry that their sacred form of entertainment was being tainted by the man. Yeah, now here's a game, the Rainbow Six. One of the Rainbow Six games. And the dictator says right here, enemies remaining 20. And there's an advertisement for the second Dark Knight movie in theaters July 18th. And Major League Gaming sign there too. And the bottom, all this stuff is part of the game. Accumulate impressive seconds. 19 seconds and 19 minutes and 99 seconds. Impression totals too. And the picture says down below, the trailers are the best part. The trailers are the best part. The aspect that makes gamers grumpy is when players find in-game advertising to ruin the immersion of a game. Some movies are set in modern day. So having a character drink a Diet Coke, or come out of a McDonald's makes sense in a lot of cases. Some games are set in modern day too, but significantly less so than movies. To put it bluntly, if it doesn't really fit the world, the game is set in, it shouldn't be in there. Mario shouldn't be seen. Mario shouldn't be seen wearing Levi Stratus jeans in the Mushroom Kingdom. Thankfully, in-game advertising hasn't come to that yet. So far, it hasn't really been obnoxious in a majority of mainstream games. Prototype had GameStop billboards in a modern city. The picture of this article, guys and girls, is Rainbow Six Vegas. The first one, not the sequel. And movie advertisements that blended in perfectly in a city that never sleeps and is naturally covered in advertising. Of course, once in a while, a game will go too far with their advertising liberty and get gamers complaining about how the publisher is yet again ruining a game. Corporations in my game. Question mark, exclamation point. The most recent offender of in-game advertising is Deus Ex Human Revolution, where a patch has added a small advertisement at the bottom of the load screen between levels. Reaction to this patch has been mixed. Some gamers are on the internet are saying that they don't care as long as it doesn't interfere with the game world itself, while a whole other lot are furious that a great game has been tainted by advertisements for the re-release of Star Wars Episode 1. No word yet on if this will be implemented into the actual game itself yet. If it comes to that, pretty sure significantly more gamers will be up in arms pretty quickly. Games that don't really fit advertisements subtly have received backlash from their audience. I've never seen advertisements like this in games before. Like, I saw fake advertisements in games. Yeah. I don't know. But even I have a good point here about this. Advertisements do get annoying. They are very annoying. I don't even like commercials on TV. And here's another picture. And the picture says, "I Am Legend. Buy the two disc special edition or Blu-ray. Blu-ray, March 18th. Attainable April 8th. An example of obnoxious in-game advertising happened in Battlefield 2142. While the game was set in the far-off future, there were still billboards intact selling Intel processors. Intel may be optimistic that their company will still be around during that time. But it felt silly and out of place. Other advertisers purchased the ad space as time went on, making the billboards make even less sense. And the picture says down below, legendary enough to survive into the next century. Sonic Adventure 2 had a copious amount of advertising for the brand of rail grinding shoes. Soaps. Soaps is the name of a shoe. Sonic and Shadow even wore variations of the shoes so they could properly grid in-game. So here is a confession. When I was young and loved Sonic Adventure 2, I actually considered picking these shoes up, despite the fact I was and am lazy and unathletic. In-game advertising at least works on one person, even if that one person was young and impressionable at the time. Younger kids are more susceptible to advertising in general. Also, what kid wouldn't want to be as much like Sonic as possible? Sneaking around delivering burgers is great advertising. And here's a picture with the dinosaur in a city with a Doritos truck. And it says Doritos presents Doritos Dash of Destruction. And there's a green button with white letters that say Start. And it says down below, Doritos logo, and Snack Strong are trademarks used by Frito-Lay, North America, Inc., Circle C 200, Game Technology Copyright, 2007, by Block Dot, Inc., all rights reserved. And the picture says down below, scientists have found out that dinosaurs love the taste of Doritos delivery trucks. Some games are purely advertisements. Doritos has made many free games for the Xbox. Yeah, I hate to admit it. I download these games myself. And played them. They're kind of stupid though. And kind of funny. Solely to advertise their market of 16 to 30-something year-old males. Let's not even dare forget about the awful and hilarious Toyota Yaris game. Which was just a car with a gun stuck on top of it, destroying things in a tube. These games are free on Xbox Live right now. They were free in 2012. They're probably free now. Or they don't have them anymore. They're old. Games that aren't free, but are advertising at its purest sense are Sneak King, Pocket Bike Racer, and Big Bumpin', which are all part of a series of Burger King games that feature the King mascot. One of the earliest incarnations of a full game draped in corporate advertising with MC Kids, which was released on the NES, the NES, and featured platforming kids adventuring in McDonald land. Weird stuff, but the game is fun. Who is to complain? I've never had NES or this McDonald's game either. It fits contextuality. Then fine, put it in there. If it doesn't fit at all, then I had better be getting something out of it. Finding hot singles fast doesn't really fit into Angry Birds style. But since I didn't pay for the game, it makes sense that they make money somehow. The Doritos games aren't too bad, and they are free. So I can't really complain. As for Deus Ex goes, getting advertisements patched into a game after release is a little shady. Even if the price is going to drop soon, and publishers want a little extra cash. People who paid full price are going to feel a little bit betrayed. When they boot their games back up to find Star Wars Episode 1 staring at them while the game is loading. It's not a good trend for gaming. But it really isn't a huge deal breaker. Like I said earlier, though, if it isn't intrusive doesn't break the immersion, and the game is good. And the game is good. No one is really going to care if their games are pushing them to buy Mountain Dew. Unless Mario is. Then it's just wrong. About the author. Ethan, having long been an avid gamer, Ethan found his niche in the PC gaming market, while still occasionally dabbling in the medium that got him into gaming consoles. Usually he finds time to play his Xbox 360, and occasionally he'll dust off his Wii for a bit to play with friends and family when he isn't found locked in his room playing shooters and strategy games. Follow him on Twitter at Ethan Hawks. And no comment. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And this article, the title picture has no picture at all whatsoever. And it's under the thing called articles. And I have almost 300 videos, guys and girls. Can you believe it? I went that far. Pretty awesome, huh? It's awesome and cool, right? I hope you will rate, please rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, view, opinions, and thoughts. I hope you like it and enjoy it for your viewing pleasure. Guys and girls, I'll see you later, guys. Alright, have a nice day. Okay, bye.